Hey everyone, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge. Just out here with the 2023 young birds. I'm sending 10 to be club raced and 10 to be one loft raced. So just getting them on film there one more time. And here Jensen. All these are pedigree birds. Real nice stock. A lot of blue bars. So I put the settling cage up top just to make sure they get a little bit of sun. And they're enjoying it up there. They kind of really need that sunlight when they're babies. I noticed their nose turns white a lot sooner if we get them plenty of sun. So they have all that area up top like that, and they come down, they got all the inside, and they got this here. So there's a lot of, close to 30 birds in there, but I think with all that they kind of have some room. So yeah, a lot of blue bars. I love them at this age, but they're in that phase where they kind of peck at everybody that walks by them. They're just beyond the baby stage where they kind of cuddle with each other. Now they're kind of pecking at each other. So I don't know if they just try to figure out who's the boss or what's the story. That one right there just came out of the nest, and there's another Gabby, oh yeah, right next to him, right behind there. That's going to be a real pretty one. It's like a smoky check, white flights, pied, real attractive. This is a pure Jensen right here. But yeah. So anyway, quite a few birds, and just wanted to show them one more time before they're all sent away. And of course I got my breeding racks are full, and I'll be restocking this, and I'm going to have my own little fly-in group for my own enjoyment. It's not going to be like on a schedule. I'm not going to do the dark system and all that. I'm just going to enjoy the birds. When they molt, they molt. No big deal. I'm going to be flying the cockbirds, the 2021s and 2022s right here. I'm going to be flying these in a little bit. I got to take him out because he just came out of the nest, and I don't want to fly him today because, for one thing, he's not hungry at all, and he's just going to be searching around for his mate and trying to find his mate and trying to get back to the nesting area, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show the tiger grizzles and then the rollers, and then I'll let these guys fly. Pure muleman right there. On my 270-mile race, he was the first one back to my loft, and the year before, that was the second one back to my loft. So those two, both great racing birds. Any of these birds that I still have, like this Belgian Delbar, any of these ones in here have proven themselves. They've done very well. So I'm going to be breeding that guy pretty soon. I have a nice hen picked out for him. So here's the two Grizzles that I bred together, and came up with the tiger Grizzles. At least that's what they look like to me. But they don't care to stay in their nest. I put an extra nest bowl in case they wanted to lay some more eggs, but I don't think I need it because these guys are never in the nest anyway. But they kind of look like ugly ducklings right now. But they're going to be real sharp as soon as they fill out. And I'm sure they'll fly really well too. So, take a look at the rollers. This is the where I put all the nest bowls. I think I showed them on the last video. And getting quite a few eggs now. I got one egg down there. I'm going to have another one tomorrow. Got two there, got two in the back corner over there. Got two down here. I'm probably going to have one right there today, and up top I think also. But yeah, she's kind of staying with the nest, even though I'm standing right next to her, so most likely she's going to lay an egg today. She's a real good roller, really, really great. And that's one of her daughters right there, and she's a great roller too. So this guy is one of my first rollers I ever had, and he broke his wing, but he was a great roller too. So this is the one that I needed to separate, and I got him out, so I'm gonna release all the others now to fly. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. It'll probably be about 30 or 40 minutes. They don't fly quite as long as the, oh, a couple more there. They don't fly quite as long as the hens, but they're getting there though. They're getting there. And the cockbirds don't range quite as much as the hens do, but they will leave for a while. And I noticed that they like it when it's windy. They tend to fly a little bit longer when it's windy. Oh, sorry about the sunlight there. But yeah, they really cruise around when it's windy. Well, they're pretty much out of here. Let's check out the breeders. So this is my Jensen pair. They're on their second round of eggs. They only had one baby on the first round, and this pair right here is raising that baby. It's right there. And I just banded it a little while ago, and they already have their second round of eggs. Hopefully they're going to be both fertile this time. And this is the Kittle birds. And they have one baby, and that's being raised by, let's see, this pair. This pair of Jensens is raising the Kittle baby. And can you be nice? Can you be nice for a minute? Good father there. And so they have their second round of eggs that they're just finished laying, so hopefully both of those eggs are good this time around. This is a nice pedigree pair. They got two good eggs, I believe. I got to check those later on. This is a Ganis and a Kaiser. These Husky Van Reels, this is their first time, and they hatched out two babies. One of the babies is a little bit smaller, so I'm hoping that they will give it what it needs to stay alive. Yeah, they're all looking good. I just cleaned these cages 2 days ago. They're ready to be cleaned again. I just cleaned this one yesterday. Look how dirty it is. Yeah, it doesn't take long, especially when they have babies. It really gets dirty fast. And his Big Money's son and Ivor Johnson hen. And they had two babies on the first round, and it looks like they're going to do it again. Both of those eggs are fertile. I try to record it, everything, you know. They laid the eggs on this date, they're going to hatch on this date. Both eggs are good. The cockbird's always on top, and then the hen. And at 1:15, I believe, is the date that I first put them together. So these guys have one good egg and one fake egg, but she's a first timer, so got to give them a chance. I just pulled these guys' eggs and their nest bowl, and gave the eggs to the pumpers. I try to wait and find out, make sure that the eggs are fertile before I pull them out, and then put the bowl on the floor for 1 day, and then I put the bowl back, and usually within 10 days, 7 to 10 days, I'll have 2 more eggs. So just try to get the birds to produce as many young as I can, so I don't waste their time and I can get them out of the nest sooner. And this pair has 1 baby. It should end up to be an attractive baby. They're both really good bloodlines. I don't have pedigrees on those, but I kind of was doing it more for the color. Gannus birds. Oh, it's going to have a white flight on that one. These two both came off the racing team. They're both young birds, so they're taking their sweet time laying eggs. It's been like 15 days already, but I mean they're really looking like a good pair. Just that they gotta get a move on here. This guy has 1 good egg. Came from Hoosier Classic. So let's check out those birds that are flying. See how it's going. Yeah, they're still cranking around. Top speed. So while they're flying, I'll slide the hens over so that these guys can trap when they come down. First I need to shut this, otherwise the hens will be flying too, and I don't want that. Alright, push the hens over. Girl's ready to go over. Come on, one more. So then the cocks will trap in over there when they get back. It's hard to do this with one hand, but it's okay. Put a little food in here and they'll trap right in when they come back. On flying days only, I give them a little bit of this mix right here. It's pure energy. It's all the fatty seeds and mung beans and peanuts, safflower, sunflower hearts, and so they get that, a little bit of that every other day. There's a lot of protein in that they need. All right, buddy, you can go back in that section. Huskin Real. Real good one. 2021. Yeah, so I guess they decided to keep flying. They're kind of low. I don't know why they're so low. Maybe it's got something to do with the wind. When the birds are very experienced like this and they're in good shape, I don't even worry about the hawks. These birds can fly for a couple hours easily. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Please subscribe and leave a comment. Catch you on the next one.